When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome to Memorial Stadium, Lincoln, Nebraska, and home of the Cornhuskers. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Clemson Tigers, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Huskers will kick it away to start us off. Looks like a penalty on the kickoff as the ball goes out of bounds. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Quick strike complete. Defense uses the sideline there, and he gets it into plus territory at the 49. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Looking downfield on first down.
Oh, he dropped it?
Pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? The inside handoff. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down.
You want to settle everybody in on the road? You want to take the nerves away? Run the football. Really, really good job. The offensive line, they're physical and nasty. They're not nervous. They're not worried about this crowd getting loud. They just want to hit you right in the mouth, and they started the game off with some good physicality.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Got 2 people or 8.
Third down, and the Husker faithful getting loud, trying to make movement to change impossible. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll pull it down and run. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Moving out of the pocket. Breaks into the open. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal.
And this offense, they don't want a field goal. You can tell. They want a touchdown. They want points. Fourth down, going for it. And how about the QB, man? How about the poise? Dropping back to throw the football. Nah, it's not open. Nothing there I don't feel comfortable with. But he absolutely pulls the trigger, makes the decision, tucks it, and gets the big fourth down conversion.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you?
He ran this. He might go back to. He might go back to one.
Tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
Now second and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. Buying some time. Driving its way all the way down to the 3-yard line.
You love that decision if you're the head coach. You're trying to throw it in the end zone. Nothing's there. Good job by the quarterback, tucking it and running and just getting what he can get.
Slap. Like he was.
A third and goal, and this defense feeling energy from the crowd. Trying to run it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tigers.
I think a lot of people probably expected to see that, right? They're playing on the road, and you know this is going to be a hostile environment, but they've got the better players, and we've seen that before. There was no hesitation. Opening drive, they go right down the field, they score a touchdown, and they made a statement.
And he made the extra point without problem. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. From the gun, the running back.
There you go, Sullivan. That's how you have to do it.
And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
I'm in man.
Pulls and fires.
I'm in man. That shouldn't work.
There he goes. They get him out of bounds. Couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 40.
Shouldn't work, man. Nobody committed.
So difficult because my eyes tell me as a defensive guy, he's handing it off. The offensive line's block and run. I got to go get it. Quarterback pulls it, throws it to the right. It's kind of like that hidden hat game. Like, where's the ball? I'm always trying to find that guy.
They forced ahead just a bit. Now, working with the Wildcat there.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive.
All
It's first
teams
down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Williams will pass.
On that.
It's complete to the right. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
And the Huskers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down.
Why you didn't get
complete despite some
Come on,
serious
bro.
arm strength shown there.
That's like
You got to be careful if you're the quarterback there. 3rd down, you know, you see a lot of exotic coverages by the defense. That time they played zone, and he tried to force that football into a real tiny window. He's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Spits it
We
out
went to the
back.
first one. We went to the first one. We went to the first
First down
one.
and goal.
Why go to the first one? It's not a first down, dang it. Let him go to that one. It's not a first down. It's not a first down. Why jump that?
Versatility at the running back position on 4th down. Everybody in the stadium is expecting if you throw it, it's probably
It's
going
not
to
a
a
first down.
receiver
Why
and
jump
tight
that?
end. But because of his ability to catch the football, he makes a huge play for this offense and keeps the drive alive.
They're
Shit.
threatening to
I ain't
score
get on
and
the
they'll
guy.
throw it.
I ain't get on the guy. I ain't get on the guy. That's my fault.
He's got it. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal. The Cornhuskers didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field.
Damn it, why did I jump that?
We've come to the end of the quarter, and Clemson has the lead.
That's
And
my
we've
fault,
reached the
defense.
end of one. Before we
It's
move
my
on,
fault.
let's take a look at our stats so far.
Jumped for no fucking reason. Not a first down. Let him catch that shit.
Starting off this quarter, close enough to smell the goal line. Snap to the back. He pushes
See the
it forward
yards.
all the way to the 2-yard line. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal.
Shouldn't, bro, that's some bullshit, bro. That bullshit ass, get glitchy ass play, bro. I mean, man, nobody committed. That shit should not
And
work,
it's nice to
bro.
have those big tight ends down here in the red
It's
zone
fucking
because
bullshit.
They're such big targets.
I mean, man, nobody committed.
You just slip them out,
The
find a little
conservative
hole,
pass key.
feature them,
The
throw
shit
it
should
up,
not work,
get
bro.
it. Nice job by the tight end with the catch and the touchdown.
And the extra point is good. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive.
Shit should not work. Well, how do it work? Get everybody in there.
Touchdown toss. They're
Yeah,
set
you
to
think I
kick it
glitchy
off.
ass
Crowd
bullshit,
now
man.
ready to get behind them.
Shit should not work.
He'll bring it out. It's Henderson. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of...
Okay,
Knocked down back at the 13.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
And the Tigers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Working that left side now. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get into the ground. You want many guys swarming to the football.
Intercepted, and the defense is set up. Taking it the other way. And he's
That's funny. That's funny.
Tell you what, when you come out
That's
of your
funny.
own end zone, you know, in the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen.
That's
You want to
funny.
kind of get a few first downs, get some space. So if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position already. Really bad play by the offense.
He's got it on the move. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Might be calling a hot route. Running back searching for a hole. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it 1st and goal.
Well, they only needed 1 yard, so no mystery there. Turn around, hand it off, and he finds a way to get it.
A little wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker. On the direct snap, it's Goodwin. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
Yeah, and I tell you what, I love the run game down here. I love being able to give it to a back and be able to trust him. Listen, he didn't have any touchdowns on the season, so I know he's wanting to punch one in. And down here, giving me the opportunity. Let me prove myself, so I love the big fella getting the football.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal.
Good tackle. No way.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And listen, it's tough. It's a tough proposition. This is a top
We
10
back,
defense
baby,
against the
not
run.
making
You
the
know they're
play.
physical. You know who they are. But you're not going to bat an eye. And you're going to challenge your guys, especially in the red zone, to be more physical, to be able to continue to run the football against a really good defense.
He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down.
Second quarter might not be gamble time, but inside the 3, Palmer, I've got the green light. I'm going for this.
I am too, and you're essentially running a 2-point play here, right? You've got a play you've practiced all week long. That's the play you dial up right here.
Hell no. Not on this defense. Not on that defense. Not a damn toss. Hell no.
We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half.
Yeah.
This noise is deafening, trying to keep this offense from being able to operate. They'll try the run. There he goes.
Oh, what a dive.
He gets him at the 21.
Oh,
What a
what a
big play there to
fucking
get away
dive.
from the shadow of the goalpost. They picked up 15.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy on the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
Ball spotted at the 21. It's 1st down.
You got a lot of
And this
passes
will be
there. What's
incomplete.
up?
A big hit there forces 2nd down.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Red pass
Hold on,
is
it's
complete.
blocked.
And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Block.
And listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He was in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air.
What fucking, what the fuck?
Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum.
What was,
Finally brought down the one
What?
away, not only to get the football, but to fit the field position with the
what
return.
kind of throw was that?
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the #1 job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you, and I agree, David. It looks like right now
Seen that
he's trying
shit.
to force
Seen
the
that
big
shit.
play instead of just checking it down or throwing away. He's got to do a better job working through his progressions right now. He's got tons of talent. He's making bad decisions.
Man, on those screen passes, I want those defensive linemen to run right up the field, and I want to throw it right over their head where I got some space and I can get my running back going. That is the opposite of what happened right there. There was no space. He couldn't even get going.
It still was a bad throw, though.
Looking for a man.
It's a sad.
Always a welcome play from the defense as they
Oh,
get
yeah,
a
my mouth made up. I see. It was cover 2. I knew it was cover 2. That's all I wanted to bomb it. And it was there if you would have threw the fucking
Now,
ball.
a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive
I don't know why
alive
he threw the
after
ball
that
that way.
earlier
That shit was.
sack. Quarterback making adjustments.
I gotta check his mental, though. He must be right on the
On
road, bro.
3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. He lofts it high and deep down the left side.
Oh, that's it down.
And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
Well, this
Why
is a
am I
disappointing
best fucking
drive for the
DN getting
offense,
watched
considering
like that?
Where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
A
Oh, perfect,
high
perfect,
kick trying to pin them deep.
One block. Ooh.
And the punt team gets down there and gets
Hey,
the
it's
return
me.
man on the
I
ground.
think it was me. I think it was the bad. That was a terrible throw, dude.
They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Punts it out of the air. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Oh, it gotta be. You see how so I need to switch back then.
He
just watched the hell out of there.
Out there. Someone just lost track of their assignment.
And that's so frustrating because you want to make offenses earn it. And you don't want to give up big plays and bust coverages and let people run wide open, especially good players. Like, you know this guy's a good player, and you let him run wide open down the field.
Buys a little time. Running into the open space. Ball down at the 38-yard line and a big pickup of 15 yards there. They'll immediately call timeout. On 1st and 10 from the 38. To the air on 1st down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Henderson.
To the crib. To the crib. To the crib. The call, Banks. Worried the RJ putting the gadget back there.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now going into the half with the lead, with the momentum?
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now
has
to
go
to the locker room, probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Switch might be in, bro. You got.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Might be changing the route. Williams will pass. Throws to the back. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Back to pass. Oh, they're after him. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
All right, defense, we need a 3 and out. Can't let him come out here and get it. 3 and out.
Clemson will kick this deep to get the second half underway. And he's going to bring it out.
Where the fuck did he go?
He gets a block. Out of bounds at the 34. A productive job by the return team. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more
unpredictability.
I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football, Palmer, out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
Good play, Banks. Good play, Banks.
3-yard pickup there, 3rd and long coming up.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to...
You got to get that, Tim.
They got to keep that up here in the second half.
That's
And
my
he
fault
was
too. I
on his
did not
way.
quarterback the
Gets it all
time.
the way to the 38. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on third down. And more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game. So you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him. He'll make those contested catches.
Another tough run for this
Hey man,
offense.
if I get beat by it, that's smart of me to use it, right? I think that's smart coaching.
They tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling too.
That's smart coaching. If I get beat by it,
they need him to break
use it.
one off, and it just takes one play for this guy.
No.
Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
Quarterback making checks. Throws to the wideout.
He love that little stop
Straight
shit.
downfield. And he's
Okay.
brought down after a
Adjust.
nice gain.
And listen, you get zone coverage and you can hit that curl route and he comes open continually. Keep hitting it. This might be a play to come back to.
At the end.
The Huskers are on the move. Off the play fake on first
Oh, he
down.
got me. Oh, we
His
down.
man on the right.
Come on, pit that,
Down
Daniels.
at the 14 after that grab. And the Huskers moving
good. I
quickly to
keep
the
it.
line.
Good.
Williams looking for a man. Here's a heat.
Yeah, he can't read both on now. Come on now. He's trying to read both on.
Racing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And that's a really good job by this defense. A complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
I don't like it.
Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. They couldn't connect on second down, now staring at a 3rd and 9.
Yes, sir. We'll
On
take
the
it.
offense, and they'll lose 5 yards on the penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. He might want another play. On 3rd and long, he'll
Yes,
need
sir.
to push
Right time you play like you supposed to play.
Rush coming in,
That's it.
and they got him at the 29.
Right fucking time.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
I ain't using nothing, bro. Don't believe them. I ain't using nothing. They lying on me.
And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. This is going to be a 46-yard field goal attempt. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. That'll bring him to within 4.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Henderson.
Oh, good block. Good block, boy. Good fucking block.
He's got an alley.
Good fucking block,
Can they
boy.
catch him? They won't get
Good
him.
fucking
It's a
block.
touchdown. He is a field-flipping
That's what I'm talking
machine. Take it on one end, return it to
Good
the
fucking
other.
block.
And now you get to celebrate. What a beautiful job.
Our D-line is gonna win the game now, D-line.
But man, when your special teams come through for you and score, it is huge and it provides such a boost for the crowd.
And no chance at a return.
Right.
They'll start
You're
this
right.
drive,
I'm
and
glad
they're
you showed me that. I ain't gonna lie. I completely forgot you could do that. I completely forgot. I'm glad you reminded me of
Huskers
that.
ready to go back to work
I
on
completely
offense.
forgot about the
They're
guy.
going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, plays present themselves. You just simply got to make them.
There's nothing better than being a defensive lineman and a defense period that pressure the quarterback, that gets hits on him, that make him feel uncomfortable, especially when you come into their building and you get everybody really, really quiet. That's a great feeling.
Williams will pass.
Oh, ow.
He's got his man, makes the
You see him? That's what I always told.
Quickly to the line.
I like my guys.
Quarterback may
Know what to
change
do.
this route. On third down, he drops
That's it,
to
clamp.
throw.
Ooh, that's it, clamp. Ooh, that's it, clamp. Ooh, that shit was clamp.
Can't make the connection.
That shit
The
was
pressure
clapped
there
up,
caused the
boy.
missed timing.
And you got to
Let's
expect
stay
this
in it,
offense to go
fellas.
for it again here on fourth down, right? Obviously trailing. We're in the second half, but we saw them try to go for it on fourth down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a better play here.
Fuck it. You know what I like?
They've already gone
Like
for
my
it a couple
guys.
of times on fourth down, converted once. Looks as if they'll try a third. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
That shit clamp,
And
man.
the incomplete pass turns it over in
Stop
their own
overreact.
end.
Stop overthinking shit, man. Just play God.
I guess you get to the point where you got to say, I'm
Let you
going to
guys
go for it.
play.
You got to be
Not
aggressive. You
overthink.
got to make this happen. They tried to make it happen. The defense comes up big. Now, it is not looking good.
Trying to start the drive with a pass.
One more.
He's got an open
One more.
man.
Oh,
They
he got
finally
lucky.
get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down.
One of the things I love about the passing game we've seen on offense so far here is just how good the decisions have been by the quarterback. He's not being too greedy. When the shot plays have been there, he's taken them. They've scored points because of that, but he just takes what the defense gives him, and you're just whittling away, and you're marching the ball down.
Good cutback, Banks. Good cutback, Banks. Good cutback. Say you read it.
Touchdown, Tigers. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the fourth down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Williams looking for a man.
How did he get all that time?
Complete to the right. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Wants to adjust the pattern. On third and long, try to convert through the air.
Ah, good shit. Oh, he over
And
there.
it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
And that's a really good job by this defense being dialed in. You got a big lead. You know exactly what's coming. This offense is going to have to make some explosive plays down the field. They were ready, they were disciplined, and made a good play on the football.
On fourth down, going to the air. They get to him as he throws.
Yes, sir, D-line. Go to work.
Picked off and
Go to
another
work.
empty drive. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already gotten the most important important thing,
That's all it
the
was.
ball, and they have it at the 46.
Chill, man.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their
Good call,
play caller
Bates.
is dialing up. These guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling
appreciate
on
it.
until they find an answer.
The Tigers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. They think they can create space here with the run to the right. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
The Tigers are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Might be looking to run. Wide open downfield. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Under fire.
Good catch. Big boy stick, man. You got your hands.
Has started.
You got your hands.
Field shrinks.
It's your hands,
Tight end
Badge.
grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put
Good
that
roll
way.
win, fellas. Good roll win.
That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so
Needed it, bro.
dangerous down here in
Needed
this
it.
red zone.
You to do it, man.
And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats.
You had a complete game, and
Really disciplined job by
So
the
fast,
coverage
yeah.
unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. The offense changing the play. Williams will pass.
it's cover 4. What?
Just a short pass to the
I
tight
get
end.
it.
He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped.
Oh, it does. It says it right there on my fucking face match.
Be first down.
Right there.
We've reached the break. Clemson has the lead. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Looking to throw on first down. He's going to throw
good.
deep right side.
No way! Why didn't he jump either? That was crazy.
And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line.
That was a
The
hell of a
offense has
catch.
struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying
They'll stay on
to
the
find
island, though,
things to
bro.
build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
Catch it.
Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
And the quarterback gets hit
That's
again.
rude.
We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning
Oh,
their
man.
ears back. You can't feel very confident right now.
Good
If you're
call.
the play caller,
No, not
certainly if
Joey.
you're the quarterback, then you're
Come
going to have time
on,
to throw.
bro.
This has been a frustrating day. I mean, they haven't moved the ball consistently, and now you get a play, but they haven't put 2 and 3 and 4 plays together, and that's why they're trailing in this football game. So maybe they can find some kind of a rhythm here late in the game and get something cooking.
Pocket breaking down.
He
And he
always
can't
get it all
connect
right
on the
before,
throw.
bro.
It's incomplete.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
Give to the back. How about that run as he drives it all the way down to the 13-yard line?
Sit out a bit, brother.
The Huskers come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive.
Bro, I don't get how that play works, bro. I gotta put.
He's run out of bounds, but
Why
he's
is it
got enough to
coming?
move the sticks.
Oh, I got it. I gotta figure that out.
Timing to call that pass play. It's 3rd and short down here in the red
Yeah,
zone.
bro.
Everybody in the stadium
I don't
expecting you to
understand
run
how
the
that shit
football.
works,
If you don't
man.
get it, maybe you kick a field goal, maybe you go for it on 4th. You don't have to worry about that now. Because of the pass completion, it's 1st and goal.
Little touch pass to the receiver. The pop pass gets popped behind the line for a loss.
A nice job by the defense with the edges. They try the touch pass on 1st and goal. Nice job setting the edge, not letting him get outside, making the good tackle, forcing 2nd down and goal.
I can do it.
The quarterback
The
keeps
tackle, Banks.
and they stop him again for no gain, and it will be 3rd down.
I think one of the keys to this defense's success all season has been how good they've been stopping the run. They're a top 10 unit when it comes to rushing defense, and it's helped them out this year down in the red zone.
Trying to parse
Good tackle, Banks.
He is going nowhere, and this defense is manhandling this running game on the last couple of snaps.
You just got to wonder how frustrated this guy is, especially after the
It's been about
success he
2
had
hours.
their last game out, but just
You get
nothing
him up.
going in
I'm
this
about to be
one.
done with
He has
game.
not been able to get himself into a rhythm. There's been way too much penetration up front defensively. They've been able to stop him in his tracks.
Making side adjustments here. Wants to go up
I'm on it.
top. Blasted
No
as he
way!
lets it go. Touchdown, Cornhusker. Fired in from the red zone for the score.
Man, button the other lead.
His
I'm
connection
just over there
is
just
on
cause.
fire to start the season. Not one,
Button the other
not
lead,
two.
bro.
3 games in a row, he's got a receiving touchdown. They continue to find the playmaker, and I don't think it's going to end after game 3.
Oh my God, what a throw! It's an amazing throw with the pressure right there. Under the lead, bro. Not under pressure. That was crazy. Yeah, but the other lead, bro. Our players don't play real over there.
And
I don't
after
get
the
it.
extra point,
I got better roster. They play worse.
35-17. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. NC
It is, but I
State
believe
looks
in people that's not that good.
Warriors right now.
Oklahoma not that
Marching all
good.
over that field and will.
I can't call it that.
They're up by 22
I'm stuck.
over Notre Dame. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now. And any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They're set to kick it off. You think this
Hey, don't
crowd's
start
gonna
that.
get
Don't come
loud
in
when
with
their
that.
defense comes on
No
the field?
negativity in the chat.
And the kicking team's going to call a timeout.
Dog Rook coming back.
They're down big, but they'll
Bring
keep
George
fighting
Ted
to the
back.
bitter end and line up for the onside kick here.
Here they go. Oh
They're
no,
on it, and they get it back for another drive.
bro!
Man, these are the situations. They know you're kicking an onside. You got to get it. You got to find a way to get the football. How about it? Get the kick. Get a good bounce. Everybody's flying.
They need to
down
fly
the
back,
field,
bro. This is
bouncing all over
jumping
the
over here
place.
now, bro.
You fall on it. Offense has another chance to put some points on the board.
He wants to change this route. They'll come
You gotta
out
get
on this
Georgia.
drive
You
and
get
let it
Georgia.
rip. He'll take
He
the deep
killing me with
shot.
that comeback every
Makes it run
time.
down the left side. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the
Georgia open now, bro. You gonna get Georgia. Georgia
When
open.
you get zone coverage and you're running curls and the wide receiver sprints off the ball, you know what happens? That DB starts to bail, and that wide receiver comes back, and it's easy pitch and catch for the offense.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll move the wide receiver. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Unloads it left.
Oh, what a play, man.
Boy, did that one have revolution.
Georgia open, bro. Come get Georgia. Go get Georgia, dog.
It's on it, but it's incomplete.
And it's going to be difficult for this
Y'all
offense,
lost
man.
like
Just
2 SEC
where are they gonna find the
users,
plays?
though.
You can tell the defense sitting back. They're playing nickel. They're playing dime. So you need some receivers to step up, make some yards after the catch, some contested plays. This offense has got to do something, and they got to do it quick.
We can make that happen, though. We can just make that happen.
Williams looking for a man. Takes a hit
Fit.
as he
Yes, sir,
fires.
D-line.
Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive.
We can make that happen, bro.
And
Don't worry about it. Georgia versus Miami can happen every year. We will make it happen.
And this defense did a perfect job understanding the situation. You know you got the lead. You know they're going to be
I'm going to send
passing.
you the
Come after
invitation as soon as I get off the
quarterback,
game,
get the big
bro.
hit. You get pressure on the quarterback, good things happen, and they make the big INT.
Plows through the defense. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently.
See, y'all heard it now. Y'all seen it.
Stay physical.
Say he
You run the
back.
football,
Don't lie to me now, bro. I'm
you
finna
got
send you
great field
the
position,
invitation as soon as I get off the game. Now, don't lie to me, bro.
Salt this clock away and get a W.
Halfway there
Feel
on
like you
first
lying
down
to me,
and
bro.
2nd and 5.
Get out the way.
Oh, he's got some space. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They'll snap it from the 47.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
down.
Yes, sir. GG, bro. Bro, you doing good with Nebraska though, bro. That roster ain't nowhere. Yeah, that roster ain't nowhere good as the other boys.
Offense in a bunch formation.
Yes, sir.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. They're just about to put this W in the books, guys. Comes against a ranked opponent, a team that most of us expected them to beat, and they were able to come through.
Yeah, but you're going to get challenged early in the season. It's fun to play other ranked teams and kind of see what you have. And this team kind of proven, like, listen, they're worth the ranking. They're probably going to continue to climb up the charts, handling their business early in the season against a pretty dang good team.
And I think at the end of the year, when the committee's meeting together and they're deciding which teams are going to reach the playoff, this is a game they're going to point back to. Hey, we wanted to find out more about them against a good opponent. They won the game. They took care of business. This was impressive to them.
The defense still has a couple of timeouts at its disposal, but down a couple of possessions. The offense will take a knee.